What a fantastic day. Okay. Number one, okay. I wanted one of these Georgia defensive tackles since the beginning of the offseason and since the combine. I was like, Jordan Davis or Devontae Wyatt. One of them will be in a Philadelphia Eagles uniform. So some Eagles fans don't like this pick. I respect it. But for me, you have a guy that's coming in that's going to wreak havoc in that backfield, that's going to be a better pass rusher, okay, by the end of the year, that's going to learn from Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave. And the news, even with his mother being a diehard Eagles fan and wanted the Eagles to draft him, Davis was just, and you could kind of agree that this was an analytical pick, but this is a good pick. Okay, this is for your long term. This is for your future. Fletcher Cox and Hargrave are on one-year deals right now. This is on the last year of their contracts. Okay, Hargrave will probably be a re-signed candidate. Okay, but to look at everything, what they did, without giving up 2 first-round picks, the Eagles had to jump the Ravens. They really had no choice. They had to jump them because I knew for a fact they were going to get him. That there was. I want to find out the news if it was true. I feel like they gave up the extra picks, and I was totally fine with it, okay? They gave up 15, 124, 162, 166. It seems like a lot, but for the long run, it's really not. Eagles weren't picking 10 players in this draft, okay? I know that some of you are going to say, well, you could have used some of those picks to definitely move up. You still had your second-round pick intact, okay? You still had your second-round pick intact, and look what you get. Jordan Davis, the mammoth of a man that's going to wreak havoc in backfields in Philadelphia for years to come. Because I'm telling you right now, in a couple years, we're going to be like, holy freaking crap. Jordan Davis is the real deal. And he's going to be. Okay? A lot of other holes on this team. But I got to say, this pick right here, and this board was falling. This board, we didn't know if we're getting corner. Stingley went third overall. We were losing out on receivers. The lines came up from 32 to go get Jameson Williams. I mean, it was kind of crazy. But I really wasn't panicking as much as that we were last year trying to, get Devontae Smith. We weren't in a panic mode. But, since we were getting close towards the pick at 13 with the Ravens, we jump them. We give up a good amount of draft picks, but to be honest, they're really not that bad. I thought the compensation was fair just because the Eagles, look, at the end of the day, when Howie's not aggressive, we can play him. When he's too aggressive, we can play on the draft picks. But look what you got out of this pick. Look what you're going to get out of this pick in the future. I feel like he's going to clog up the hole. He's going to free up these defensive ends, especially with Hassan Reddick being on the field too. I mean, he is going to definitely help. Okay, I know people are gonna complain and talk about his, he's been lazy, or they showed the Alabama tape where he was lazy. I know where everyone's getting that from, and everyone's gonna say the same exact thing. This guy is just a monster at 6'6", 340 pounds, runs a 4.7. I'm not making the combine the main reason. Okay, I'm saying for a guy with his athletic ability for that size, you are not going to find this, okay, in any other draft. It doesn't come by far easily every single year. You get a guy with size, you get a guy that is going to develop a really good pass rush ability, and he has the best teachers in front of him to do that, because he is going to push guys around naturally, because this guy's going to come naturally with natural power, okay? And I'm so excited. I want the upgrade this defensive line. Howie Roseman's main thing of this draft, especially what he said in the offseason about top priority, getting to the quarterback, top priority, the trenches, offensive line, defensive line, okay? I was fine with getting an edge rusher. I was kind of hoping for Thibodeaux, and then as soon as we started to move down a little bit, I was like, we got to get one of these Georgia defensive tackles. I don't care, Devontae Wyatt or Jordan Davis. Jordan Davis was just my favorite, and we got him, and I was so shocked, and I was so happy because you don't know. I don't know if they're going to pay Hargrave. They might. He's a big re-sign candidate. Fletcher Cox is definitely gone. He's definitely not going to be here. You have Milton Williams going to his second year right now, which I'm very excited for. So at the end of the day, this pick, this is Godzilla. This is the guy that's going to be immovable against offensive lines. He is going to be a beast. I promise you this pick is going to work out, and I cannot wait. I don't care what they gave up for him. Because to be honest with you, for them to keep that second-round pick intact for everything that happened in the first round today, I'm shocked. Okay, I'm really shocked. Jordan Davis, welcome to Philadelphia. Had a really good time, and I'm happy, and can't wait to see this guy getting Philadelphia Eagles green. See you guys on the next one, and I appreciate everybody that joined the Philly Shakedown podcast for the first day of the draft, and very excited. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Shake Squad up, follow side. Peace out, guys. Peace.